Okay, thumbnail done. But now, the mountain of books.
Oh my, that's a lot of books.
What's the lighting like? Awful? Terrible? Fantastic. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome back to my second channel. Right, I'm going to do something that I haven't actually done yet and actually let you in onto the books I get for the book boxes. This is my biggest load that I've ever picked up from one seller, and it's someone I've actually picked up books from before. But we'll get into that. These are all for the book boxes, and if you like this, I can do it again and actually show you the books that I get in for the boxes. So let me know. But first, I got book mail in my PO box. I'm presuming it's a book. It's book shaped. It feels hardback. I got this today. So I got a comment on my video, and I was reading it while I was at Santa Pod, which was amazing, by the way. I had a great time. They said, Ali, you're going to receive something in your PO box on Tuesday. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. So yeah, exciting. So I don't know what it is, I don't know what's going on, but this is exciting and I wanted to share it with you. So, definitely a book, but what book? Oh my god, it's the latest Mitch Albom book. Oh my god, this because, hold on, is there a note? There's no note. Oh darling, I'm gonna have to go back to your comments and thank you there. Do I have you on Instagram? I'm not sure. Let me know what your Instagram is. Something like, oh my god, thank you so much. Because the other day, well, it would have been last week, I've been trying to get through the rest of Mitch Albom's books, and I said I only had to, I figured it out, I own most of his books except for 3. And I was like, right, I'm gonna keep my eye out because I get them all, except for one. I brought them all secondhand in charity shops. I was like, this one might take a while though, because it's brand new. But my plan was, I was just chatting on Instagram stories, my plan was to finish all Mitch Albom books by the end of the year, which I'm totally gonna do because I'm flying through them. And oh my god, thank you so much. You did not need to do this. Like, you really didn't. Oh my god. And it's a hardback Mitch Albom as well. So that's only 2 I need to get now. Yay! Oh, how exciting! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Right, I'm gonna try and see if I have you on Instagram. If not, can you leave, if you're watching this, can you leave your handle? And I'll send you a comment anyway on the last video to thank you. I should have done that at the end of the video because now I'm all like, I don't know how, I never know the appropriate way to receive gifts and things. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go and sit with my emotions for a while. Okay, so let me tell you the story of how I recently purchased 111 books. Right. I am always on Facebook Marketplace, just have a look, because loads of people like go through their books and they just get rid of like boxes of them. A lot of the time they're not in great condition, and luckily I can tell that normally, so long as they show the spine, that's the most important part, and I'll just scroll away. Anyway, I've had some great success with Facebook Marketplace, and there was one lady who really does not live far from me at all, like a 6-minute drive. A couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago must have been now, she had a post up and it was for like, I think it was like 40 books, 40 or 50 books. And I messaged her, I was like, yeah, I'll take them, because they looked fantastic condition, and they really were, fab condition. So I was like, brilliant, I was like, thank you so much, let me know, you know, you seem to be a massive reader and book collector, you know, if you ever have any more, I was like, let me know. She was like, absolutely, I'll get through a lot of books. Then, while I was at Santa Pod, I got a message through from her saying, hi, I've just put up another post up on Marketplace because I've got like over 100 books, and I just thought I'd let you know in case you wanted them. So I went onto the post, I had a look at the condition, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, there's no way these can be in such good condition. So I was like, yes, absolutely, I'll take them. I'm currently away this weekend, but I'll pop over tomorrow, so on Sunday. I was like, thank you so much for remembering and messaging me. Anyway, picked them up, got them home. There are 111 books here, okay? Only 4 of them I'm not going to put into boxes because they've been like really well read. Like this spine is pretty, you know, it's pretty bent like over. So that won't be going in. This one looks to be water damaged because it's all crinkly at the top. And like expanded and weird and wibbly wobbly, so that won't go in. This one is, actually this one isn't that bad, it's just I can be really picky, very creased, and this one is super like battered on the back as well, so that one won't be going in. These will just go to like family and friends and stuff, because they're not bad condition, they're very readable, I just don't want to put them in the box. The rest of them, bar 2, which have been read but are very good condition and barely any creasing, the rest of them are in brand new condition. You can tell They have never been opened. These books have never been read, never been opened. And my audio decided to cut out. Fantastic. Love that for me. It's never happened. My audio just cutting out and then coming back in and then cutting out again. And because I was talking the whole time, I was just showing books to the camera. I've got to refilm it because otherwise, you know, it just makes no sense. So I thought while I show you these, I'm just gonna let you know what I'll probably do with them. Because now I'm overrun with crime, mystery, thriller. I haven't categorized these. I don't know if these go in the budget box or the premium box. I don't know what rating they are on Goodreads. But I'm just gonna like hold some up so you can see them while I talk about this. Oh, this is a Christmas one. Don't worry, I do not put Christmas books like this into the boxes, but I put them aside for when Christmas does come. So yes, let's go that one. They're just, the quality is just phenomenal. So because I am now overrun with this genre of books, what I thought I would do was do like maybe a mega box. I mean, just look at these. These are like brand new. They've never ever been read. They're all like pristine condition. I'm so happy. So yeah, I thought maybe we could do like a mega box of some sort, like if you're really into your crime and your thriller kind of books, then maybe do like a box with like 6, and I'll maybe get some like black recyclable craft paper to make them look really nice, and do like a huge box bundle, like just a limited edition, just to help me oh, kitty. I do not think that this is definitely not a thriller. Oh, and it's a nice floppy book. We do enjoy a floppy book. So yeah, let me know, because I'm definitely thinking of doing that, like just doing a massive box basically, and help me get down because of room and storage issues I'm going to have now with all of these. And I know it's a really popular genre. I never struggle, ever struggle getting crime, mystery, thriller books. Ever. So yeah, that was my idea, but Facebook Marketplace is a very interesting place to look. I've actually had a couple of bundles worth of books from there off a couple of different people now, and they've just been brilliant. I mean, so long as I can see the spines on the pictures, that's the most important part generally. I can tell the condition of a book by its spine. Sometimes I might be surprised, it could be a water damaged book, but in general, I can tell how well kept it is or how well read it is. There's so many! Bloody hell! But in other news, there are still genres that I'm struggling to get my hands on, like bulk quality books of, for example, YA. Harder to come by than I thought in good condition. And also fantasy sci-fi. They're the ones that if they're going to sell out, I think sci-fi and fantasy has sold out in the premium box. Have I got one? Yeah, I've got a couple in the budget box, but yeah, they sold out, I'm pretty sure, in the premium box. But I've got some science fiction and fantasy boxes available in the budget one, but it's hard. It's just, it's a popular genre, but they're hard to find. The thing is, like, this is like a whole different world of books for me that I'm learning about, like actually having to look at so many different genres. It's the amount of like series and sequels and trilogies in science fiction and fantasy is massive. So I will come across one that looks fantasy or looks sci-fi, I'm like, yes! And then I'll check it, it's like number 4 in a series that has to be read in chronological order. And I'm like, damn it! Oh, I'm just gonna grab these ones. So yeah, but I am keeping all of the sequel and duets and trilogies, even though I've got a couple of completed series. I thought maybe that could be a box one day. But yeah, so these are the books. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Could not believe the quality I was getting. And if I read crime, mystery, thriller anymore, because I don't, I mean, this one's really big. I don't know if this will go in a box, to be honest. It's massive. It's like 650 pages. That's gigantic. I don't know. I haven't read thrillers and stuff like that in God knows how long. But I know it is the easiest genre for me to get because it's one of the most popular genres. And you know, ironically, I'm pretty sure romance is one of the biggest, is either like the biggest selling genre in all of literature. And I struggle so hard to find good romance books that aren't like Mills and Boon and things like that that people are like selling, or that end up, and all the ones that end up in like the bulk, wholesale kind of like bulk lots are all Sylvia Day and 50 Shades of Grey, and that's the only romance they put in there. But you know, it's interesting. Like, I struggle with certain things, but it's just all a learning curve. Oh, this one looks romantic. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Oh, actually, no, wait, I've just looked on the back, Billy and Me. Oh, is this the one that I want? But this one, the one I'm not putting in a box because it's pretty... Oh, okay, so I got that one. Oh my. I'm also learning all about the authors and what kind of series they're out there, so that's interesting for me. This is good. This is, let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. I mean, this isn't even one box worth. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know? So, if you are into crime, thriller, mystery books, definitely go and follow me on Instagram. And I will still post in the community tab if we launch a limited edition box, just a box full of these kind of books, wrapped beautifully. I probably won't do them as like premium or budget, it'll just be an absolute mix, and I'll get some really beautiful paper as well. Yeah, so these are the books. Look at that, that's a really pretty cover. There is a really gorgeous cover, hold on. Whenever I get a stack, I always find like one that I'm obsessed with. Where is it? Oh, I see it. My favourite cover by far from all of this is this one. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. So I'm really happy. And like I said, I'm learning a lot. But buying blind can be obviously a very risky thing to do. But for stock in general, except for a couple of genres like I mentioned, I'm doing all right. But I want you to let me know, like, when I get like huge boxes full of stock in, would you like me to do videos? Because they're not always going to be just like crime, mystery, thriller. It just happened to be that this bundle was predominantly crime, mystery, thriller books. But whenever I get like a huge shipment in or anything like that, would you like me to go through it with you on camera? Because I'm happy to do that. I just always thought that you'd prefer my personal hauls of books I pick up for me to read. And I didn't know how interested you find, because I'm not going to go through all of them. Like I said, it's just too much. But this is just to give you an example of some of the, like, there's 2 boxes right here and they still don't look any more empty, even though I've taken all of these out. So if you want me to do this, when I get big shipments in, then let me know, because I'm happy to do it. And I'll like take you through, because some of them, if I go in blind, I don't know what I'm getting. So it can be like, oh God, please be in good condition. So we can go through that together. If you're just interested in seeing books, regardless of whether I'm reading them or not, and you know they're gonna go into the box, then let me know, and I'm more than happy to do that. Right, it's going to be a really long video, and I don't want it to be too long because last time it really messed up. So yeah, this is the kind of selection we got. We got 2 boxes full there, and I've got to go through all of these probably today or tomorrow and sort it out. But yeah, massive limited edition box, I think, coming up. That should be fun. And I'll love you and leave you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all the fun stuff. Do all of it, do none of it. Doesn't matter so long as you're happy, and I'll see you in the next one. When I say I'm drowning in books, I am drowning in books. The paper cuts, horrific. Bye.